So here you can see the cut straight ahead. There's the edge of it. And it runs down the hill that way. In my 96 I had it, Cool Cave video, whatever. I think there's a hole in the fence right straight ahead for me there. But anyways, we're at the bottom and ended down on the other side over there. But anyways, there's a deck here you used to be able to go up, stand on. There's actually a platform. And you can look right down over the cut. It was really neat. And the fucking town, of course, cans all of it. Tears down the head frame, pulls out the fucking observation deck thing. And everyone into Cobalt, anyone who wants to come to Cobalt and check out the cool sights around can all go fuck themselves. That's about their attitude, which is total bullshit. Damn bike, thought I was gonna start. The guy down there in the car is probably like, this guy's fucking nuts. Just go ripping around the fucking gate. Fucking bikes right out from under me and shit. And they went and drilled that way more. So first they say they have to take down the head frame because there's a fucking hazard and blah blah blah. Okay. Then they drill over there, and I'm assuming they found something. Because it wasn't long after they drilled there that they came back and pulled the whole fucking thing down. So anyways, we'll see what happens up here. So if they start mining up here for cobalt, then we'll know what's going on. It's a good thing I knew about that thing around the gate. It was awesome how it worked out too. Fly right around it. Whatever. You can go to the other side too, but this side's way easier. Fucking trench the whole way up the hill there. Guy in the car probably shitting bricks. Thinking the cops are coming or something. Because I was like full pin through there. Oh, you can't. Back to fucking finding neutral. In the bush. Oh, first shot. Well, it's definitely snowing, like they said. I think what I want to do one day is get into over there and just check out that fucking cliff there, because it kind of looks like it was blasted apart. Not because there's like drawing on it and stuff. Fuck me, I'll go over and down to that spot. Cut across the field, Cart Lake, way back there. It's not really a lake anymore. This part's the lake. It's more like a pond. But yeah, down there used to be part of Cart Lake, but now it's all tailings. And if you can read this sign, I'll tell you all about it. Well, not all about it, but yeah. They took down the sign for Nipissing 96 up the hill, which is sad as fuck. Just like it never happened. It's terrible. Town makes me sick more often than not. So let's go see if we can find a trail to over there. The guy eating his lunch or whatever. That's the best. Try to find this fucking trail down there. I might be my spot back there. See where this gets me, maybe? That was a little retarded. I was gonna have to jump off for a second. Is that the way I want to go? Maybe. I think I'm gonna go back a bit. If all I have to do is cross the ditch, then that'd be much better. Yeah, show that bike who's boss. Look at this stuff. It's just like fucking pavement up here. Oh, fucker. Try one more little hill here. No. So, I wonder why this is all barren still. Someone's oil jug. Another oil jugger too. This would be a good place to grow pot if no one would explore here. I mean, you can't grow pot. It's illegal for a few more days. Fucking rocks are slick, man. Even they're not wet. As soon as your tire's wet, you're fucking done for on these bitches. The fucking drill hole right there. Let's reverse for a second. That is a drill hole. And that's fucking strange as shit. Because not only is it a drill hole, that's like a blasting hole. That's not for a core sample. It's way too small. And there's actually two holes there. Strange. Let's see what we get back here. Sort of looks like that's where I want to be, though. Unless I can get there from up here, maybe. Should probably look into that. Funny because these trails, they aren't really trails. All this loose rock up here. Holy fuck, right down the other side. I don't think it get much higher. Probably not. There then, fucking bike. Pretty much at the top anyway. I could probably go up more, but there's not much point. If you just looked at what I rode through there, I think it did pretty well. Okay, looking at these rocks, see much interesting shit. Let's see where I come out here. It's definitely snowing. Good old Cobalt. Okay, a bit of color. It's just mixed in the rock. I'm on top of the world here in 2 seconds. Bunch more loose rock there. So fucking weird. Here you go. Opposite side of fucking Kurt Lake. That hole don't look like it's really natural. I don't even know why I came up here just to look around. Never remember before that I can remember. Other than on the slides, but can't tell shit in the winter. So yeah, maybe it is natural. Strange it has a solid bottom though, no cracks to leak out. Especially right up to spots like that. It's so fucking strange. Okay, so what I wanted to know when I was over there is how to get to the top of the cliff up here. So where am I at? I think I'm over from it still. A bit too south, I think. So that's where that comes across. Oh, I think that wall's right there. You almost need gear to get down here. Such a steep hill. It's funny, it's all you can walk on the top of it. So there's like calcite and the bedrock. Oh. It's kind of neat to see. Some purple, but I don't even think that's even cobalt. You don't see that too often. Is that just a stain running down, or is that an actual vein? I don't know. It might be like a newer thin vein in a cracked rock kind of thing, you know? It's just filling in with calcium and shit. So I think you'd have to go down here to get over to there. The fuck? I thought I was the only one that did this kind of crazy shit. Like, to get up here ain't gonna be easy. I'm gonna lose where the bike is. Walking along the top of this fucking rock. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, yeah. Yeah, you'd have to go down over there. Maybe hit the water to get to that side. Climb down the mountain. Well then, I guess that's it for this. Back to the bike and see if I can get out of here without wiping out. Oh. It's always interesting to see calcite still in the rock. Looks almost like it's a dolomite. And of course, right in the fucking tip top. Like, what is that? Part of a drill rod they broke in there? The hole's too small for core samples as far as I can tell. Who knows? It's strange though. Yeah, there's a fucking adit right around this edge somewhere that goes under this rock, and that's a place they ran fucking, I don't fucking know. I'm just making shit up now. Anyway, it's pretty strange. And I don't remember exactly where the bike is, but I'm gonna guess somewhere in this vicinity. Go around this little cliff. So there's always all kinds of cool places around Cobalt. Like, this is super odd to me. And I fucking live here. I grew up here 35 years later and it's still odd. Like, that's a weird type of rock right there. And this is all sitting way up on top of a hill. That's pretty typical looking. But like, it's a big chunk of calcite or something. Just sitting there. Here's a big rock with a vein through it. It's like, how old would that vein have to be for this rock to be broken out of a solid rock that had a vein through it, rounded off this fucking much, sitting in weather? Like, how old would that rock have to really be? This rock looks really neat, and I might bring that home just to clean it up. Because there's like, looks like quartz, some orange dolomite, and there's some green, maybe greenstone even in there. More orange in the bottom, it's all dirty. I think I'll take this one. Jen likes cool looking rocks, so whatever. There's some strange looking rocks up here though. Like this. What the hell is that? Dolomite? It looks like dolomite to me. But it's green, like turquoise-ish almost. Pretty strange. Here's a rock that's all just layers. Maybe these were all picked up and dropped by glaciers. That almost makes sense. Looks like greenstone with some orange something through it. The colors though, is pretty crazy. Nothing super spectacular looking. But yeah, two rocks that look pretty neat just sitting right here in this one little tiny area. So if you like cool looking rocks like Jen does, this might be a place to come find some, I guess, if you happen to be around. Some cool looking stuff. Stuff more that makes me shake my head and wonder how. Like that big rounded off rock that has a vein through it already, like getting more and more of a grasp on how this stuff happened, you know. It makes it pretty hard to wrap your head around something like that. Just because of the pure time it would take just to have that rock rounded off because of how big it was and square edges and stuff it would have had when it was broken. And then to see it now with that vein's gotta be like so old. Holy fuck. I can't get my phone out of my pocket. Okay. This looks like the easy way up here. And of course, I took the hardest way possible. So that looks like quartz to me. Maybe some dolomite too. Like this looks like it would have been a rock from one of the mines here. Except it's way too rounded to have been. And if it sat out in the rain, it would have to rain the entire time since they mined till now for it to get that rounded off and be normal. From nature, that is. I was probably right down over there before riding. Didn't come up the hill though. Dumbass. Now my bike's halfway up in the bushes instead of on the big flat rock. So, I don't really see much else that standing right out as far as looking cool goes. I'm not even looking for silver because I ain't gonna find shit sitting up on the ground up here. Not really. Maybe with a metal detector, if someone didn't already think this through and walk it all already. Because there is glacial float silver around. Back in the... Holy shit, it's starting to snow good. Back in the day, there was lots. Like, they're picking up massive pieces. So, this being the rock that they claim was scraped down by glaciers, would be a hell of an area to look to find them. Although I'm sure someone else already has. So, with your eyeballs, probably never going to happen again on this hill. With a metal detector, I give it maybe like a 0.25% chance you might find something if you spent a lot of time up here. I don't know. Jen's family, her mom and dad are moving back up to most of the way back up here anyways. Not all the way. Okay, find my damn bike. Somewhere in the bushes. I think it's right behind these trees actually. Yeah, there it is right down there. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a hike. It's gonna be hell getting my bike back out here. Fuck. Oh well. Probably easier than walking at this point. I spent a lot of time on that bike. It's so little, if it does happen to want to take off out from under you, you can generally stand up and let it go, and you're fine. Probably not worth going that way. Probably have to go back that way. Cool. Okay. Gonna have to ride the slide next time, I guess. Come crashing through the bushes on the sled in the middle of summer. This is our last day of our second week of fucking summer. I really do hope we get a good winter though this year. I want that. Since I'll have my sled, one of them anyway. Everyone else is gonna have a sled this year too, for once. And I'll also get Nick's sled rebuilt. So he'll have a sled up here till he comes up and goes for a ride once and then goes home. But at least we'll have that one ride. Okay, get the hell out of here, I guess. There's a big ass rock there I didn't see. Almost started. Hate trying to find fucking neutral all the time. Fucking thing. Whatever. So there's a road. Go this way to get to it, I guess. Look at the snow. It's awesome. stuff looks pretty crazy too. And I think they blasted this off too. They might have. It's pretty fucking bare. Good old Pete Lake. South end of the lake. Oh yeah, there's a drill pipe right there. So that was probably for sampling back in the day. And I think that island and the next one over, if not this one, have mines on them. I know 2 of them do. Me, yeah, I think just 2, if I remember right. This damn bike was just idle. It idles. Come on, winter. Fucking stop sidling. So what's up? I'm in the bush riding my bike. Jeez, what do you think? It's snowing. What else am I doing? She wants to look for rocks or bottles or something, she says. Whatever you say, Jen. First time ever. She's not gonna look for rocks, maybe bottles. Not that she cares about bottles. Anyways, okay, so what time is it again? 45 minutes before I need to be at the kids' bus stop. So I guess we'll go down Car Lake. Actually, I want to go check out the cliff over here first. Big wheelies. Holy fucking snow. And eyeballs. Can't see what the fuck I'm doing. This is the worst part about riding a sled. Got a little squirrely there. That one didn't. Oh, you fucker. Do I ever gotta fix the idle on this thing? That's what happens when someone with studs comes up here on their sled, thinking they're cool. I can climb the frozen rock on my sled with studs. Dummy. Try climbing the powder when it's snow. People dumping fucking garbage here again, like what the fuck? I guess that's shit to burn, eh? More firewood than garbage. Yeah, can't get too pissed, besides the tire. What the fuck are those? Weird. Ride my bike right into there. Okay. So now I'm on Nipissing 4-4 on the backside of where the mill is. Yeah, in this video though, and I think I'm just gonna start again right away at this site. Well, I'll probably hop that fence real quick and yeah, fuck, I got smokes here. What was I thinking? Okay, whatever. I'll start a new video and then I'll go from there.